This is a trust move that skyrocketed my life insurance sales for good. I'm going to share something today that no sales book ever taught me, but completely changed how I sell life insurance. And it all started with me accidentally not selling something. I know it actually kind of sounds backwards, but you have to stick with me. This mindset shift is what helped me go from just getting policies issued to building trust so deep that people were practically closing themselves. And the best part, you don't need to be some seasoned closer to pull this off. Anyone can truly do it. If you're new here, I'm Ryan Valet, your Fexpert or final expense expert. I've made over 20 grand a month for 3+ years as an agent off of client booked appointments only. My goal now is to help as many agents as I can understand how to truly make a living selling final expense life insurance, whether you're sitting at your desk in a cubicle or dialing in your underwear at home. So to kind of take you back, I was on a call with a 65-year-old widow named Shirley. Super sweet lady. She was, of course, on a fixed income, super skeptical. She'd been burned before. We're going over some options, and I could tell she was expecting me to hit her with a full-on hard close. But here's what happened. I could have pushed the larger death benefit that would have clearly paid me more, but truthfully, it just wasn't the best fit for her budget, and she really didn't need that much coverage. So I told her, Shirley, I'm going to be very straightforward with you, and you honestly don't need option A. It costs more, and it's just not worth you overextending your budget in your situation. So let's just skip that one. She was dead silent. Then she said,
Wow, you're the first person since I've been looking who didn't try to upsell me. Let's do the application.
that moment changed how I sell. So at that moment, in my own head, I kind of started calling it the trust move. And here's the play. Show your prospect one option they don't need, tell them why they should skip it, then recommend what actually fits their situation. It's crazy simple, right? I don't recommend you going crazy high in every scenario, but it can be ridiculously effective. And here's why. Studies show that people are 43% more likely to buy from someone who makes a visible concession during a sales conversation. Why? Because it signals that you're not just there to make a buck. You're in it for them. And let's be real. This isn't supplements or gym memberships. This is life insurance. We're talking about real people protecting their families from a real loss. They need to trust you more than they like you. So here's a real quick example for you. Say you've went through the script and you're now about to walk them through your quote with 3 options. Option A is $30,000 of coverage for $140 a month. Option B is $20,000 of coverage for $80 a month, which is just over their budget. And then option C is $10,000 worth of coverage for $50 a month. Unfortunately for some agents, they wind up saying, oh, just take the $10,000 for $50 a month because they freak out thinking that the 80 or the 140 is too much and will scare them away. And then other agents will say, well, let's start with option A. It gives your family the most protection. But what an agent who really cares and what I say is, hey, look, I'm going to be very straightforward with you like you're my own mother. Option A does look good on paper, but if you're stretching to make $80 a month work, it's really not going to be sustainable. So let's just skip that one. Option B gives you solid coverage and keeps you comfortable. Plus, I'm going to be here for life. So if you want to get more, I'll always be here for you to walk you through that process. And just like that, their guard comes down. You're not just another agent. You're their guy. A LIMRA study actually found that 61% of people don't buy life insurance because they feel unsure about who to trust. Be that person that they trust, and the rest of the sale gets easy. This move actually works because you're not just pretending to be the hero. You're just being human. You're treating them the way you'd want someone to treat your mom or your sister or your younger self when you didn't know anything about insurance. And when people feel that, they remember it. You don't need a 37-step pitch. You don't need psychological hacks. You just need to care more than you close. Make the trust move a part of your routine, because when people feel seen, they're likely to say yes. Don't forget, trust isn't something you ask for. It's something you earn. One honest moment at a time. See you guys in the next one.
Subscribe now to be a Fexpert. Do it.